Hello, I'm Jay, and this is Unlock the Fretboard Part 3, the minor scales. If you haven't watched the first two, then go back and do it, especially the first one. You're going to have to watch the first one. So I'm just going to go through the one octave shapes for the minor scales, the main minor scales, so that you've got the basic pattern to play with. And let's do Dorian minor. So Dorian minor scale 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. That's an extended 1, 2, 4 spanning 5 frets. 1, 3. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. You can play the Lydian minor Dorian minor scale, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, then move back a fret on the next string and play 1, 2, 4. I find for this idea of moving around the fretboard, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4 extended, 1, 3 is the best way to do it. Partly because it's always good to relate all of your minor scales to your bass minor scale, which is the natural minor scale, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. And by playing the Lydian like this, you can see exactly what's happened to the natural minor scale. You can see that it's the sixth note, the minor sixth has become a major sixth by raising it up a semitone. It's very clear what's happened there, and it works better for sliding through the octaves all over the neck. So the what next? Dorian Phrygian minor scale, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, all based around the same pattern. With both of these scales, when you're sliding into the next octave, as with the natural minor from the first video, you slide up your first finger. And now you're on the root again. Did I do that right? Okay, harmonic minor, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. But when you're moving between octaves, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 1. Oh, and when you do this one on one string, this is the only one, I think I'm right in saying, where it's not miss a fret between each of the string fingerings. Let's go back on the bottom E string. So you go 1, 3, 4, miss a fret, 1, 3, 4, but now you miss 2 frets to do the final 2, 3, because you've got that bigger interval between the minor sixth and the major seventh. The melodic minor scale, 1, 3, 4. If you know what your intervals are, you can work them out anyway, because hopefully this is really reinforcing your intervals, and if you're really listening, getting to know the sound of them as well. So you should know that the melodic minor is a minor third. It's always the sixth and the seventh that we're playing with in a minor scale. Your minor third is always a minor third. Okay, the second, Phrygian, and yeah, some other ones you flatten the second. But mainly it's the sixth and the seventh. So the melodic minor scale, you may well know, is a major sixth and a major seventh. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4 extended like the Dorian scale, and then you've got 1, 2, or you would slide up 1, 1 to get into the next octave. This is one of the few patterns that I think works in two patterns, one of the scales that works in two patterns. It's a very good idea to think of the melodic minor scale as a major scale with just the minor third changed. Very easy. People get panicked by the melodic minor scale a lot. Oh, it's so different than other minor scales. But if you relate it to a major scale, it's only one note difference. It's just a major scale with the minor third. For that reason, it's a good idea, and it works just as well. So think of this as a one octave major pattern. 2, 4, reaching back with 1, 1, 2, 4 for your extended 5 fret 1, 2, 4, and then 1, 3, 4. Compared to the major scale, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, reaching back, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. and then again slide the octaves, slide up 1, and you're on 2/4. Right, I think I've done them all. Dorian, Phrygian, melodic minor, harmonic minor. Okay, there's some other weird things out there, but who cares about them, eh? I don't. Never use them. Okay. On that note, oh, the minor pentatonic. 1 4 1 3 1 3. Who's not going to know that? Okay, minor pentatonic. 1 4 1 3 1 3. You no doubt know that. Of course, you know it from your basic minor pentatonic pattern. Again, just slide up 1 on your last 1 3, and that gets you into the next octave. This is another one where when you do it on 1 string, 1 4, miss a fret for your 1 3, then miss 2 frets for your last 1 3. Okay, that's the only one that changes when you do the pattern on 1 string. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I've had some nice comments about them, so thank you very much for those, and I hope I've helped you unlock the fretboard, at least in a 1 octave, at least within a specific scale, and go through all the octaves. That's not the end of the story, of course, but you should, I think, after this, learn your caged positions, learn your 3 fingers, 3 notes per string shapes, and then you really do have it covered, and you don't have to move about if you don't want to. You know where they all are. But having this as your base, will make everything much easier, and you'll find as you learn these sort of in position extended patterns, you can make sense of them more. You can see exactly what's going on from this 1 octave bass that you're comfortable with going all over the neck, and you'll have a far deeper understanding of the scale that you're playing with and of your instrument. Right, that's it now. Please like me, subscribe. It makes me feel loved.